Dave from MetabolicCooking.com with my better half Karen, the lean kitchen queen, and we're here today with our good friend Adam Steer from BodyWeightCoach.com.
How you guys doing?
Great.
Not bad at all.
Glad to have you at the place.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
Thank you very much.
Shapeshifter Media Central. Right here.
All right. So today we were having coffee this morning, and we kind of came up with a really good recipe, and we decided to add it last minute to the metabolic cooking package. And it was his idea. Yes, I owe him copyright now, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was going to say, if you've been hanging around for a while, you know through Ryan that I have a bread addiction, but I also have a serious coffee addiction. So we're hanging out over our mid-morning espresso this morning, talking about the thermocharged shakes, and I said, well, we need a thermochino. So
Thermochino.
we put our heads together and we came up with this awesome recipe.
And the Thermochino was born. There
Yes.
you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank goodness.
So just like any other metabolic thermocharge, metabolicious smoothies recipes that we have, this one has all kinds of metabolic boosting properties. So we can start basically like the base ingredient. It's a thermochino. So we have a cup of cappuccino.
Yeah, got a little espresso that we brewed earlier.
Of cappuccino, a cup of espresso that we brewed. Actually, it's called espresso now, and we'll tell you why.
It's going to be a thermochino soon.
Exactly. So because the smoothie needs to be cold, we have ice cubes, about 5 ice
Let me
cubes.
put those in last.
Last?
Oh, you want to put them in last? Okay, that's fine. So we have the ice cubes. The cool thing with ice cubes is just like it plays on it has a thermogenic effect as well. Is that, you know, just like, for example, people use, I think like cold baths, that in order like to reduce their body heat, pretty much. And that way your body has to kind of fight and kind of burn more calories and use more energies to bring the body heat back up to normal. So that's the thermogenic effect of ice, and that kind of is the same thing with ice. Kind of because of the cold, your body has to fight a little bit more, use a little bit more energy in order to bring that body temperature to normal state. I mean, it's an addition of little things that we use in our shakes, you know, that create that metabolic effect, not just the ice or the spices we use or the protein. It's just a combination of everything that makes it metabolic thermocharge.
And like we were talking about earlier, you know, if you're doing everything else right, you might as well use these little tricks that'll push you that much further ahead every time you use them.
Exactly. So the more you add it, you know, the addition of all these meals and shakes and tricks is going to help you out in boosting your metabolism on the long run. Next ingredient, we have some Greek yogurt. So maybe if you want to add that in, we've got about a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt.
Actually, we love Greek yogurt because it's high in protein and it had that texture to that
Creamy texture.
creamy
Nice
texture.
and creamy for
Yeah.
chino.
Perfect.
Yeah, chino equals creamy.
Yeah.
So a little bit of Greek yogurt is going to add that creamy taste and creamy texture to it.
Yeah.
Now we have a little bit of cinnamon. So always say a pinch of cinnamon for most recipes, but you can use as much as you want. It's that kind of super spice that you can add to your recipes, and that has actually multiple virtues. It's really good to level your blood sugar levels. It's going to boost your immune system as well. Many other like healthy properties that is going to help you make your body more healthier basically, and help you burn more calories on the long run. Because I mean, a healthy body equals better metabolic functions equals more fat burning basically. That's as simple as that. So that kind of super spice you can use with everything, and it tastes great as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we had that cinnamon. Now, stevia, Adam's favorite. He has a sweet tooth. Stevia is a natural sweetener, all right? Like it's a plant. It's plant-based. It's made from a plant.
I'll use a spoon.
And Adam has a huge sweet tooth, and that thing's super sweet. So just like half a teaspoon, I think. Actually, half a teaspoon is a lot.
You think half a teaspoon is enough?
Yeah,
Half a
that's
teaspoon.
probably too much, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yes?
yeah, but like that's probably good.
Half, 1/3 of a teaspoon. I mean, it's very sweet, and usually a pinch is enough. Like in most recipes, you can
If
add
I'm
just,
not around, a pinch is enough.
if Adam's not around, we just use a pinch of stevia. When he's around, we use like half a teaspoon. But it's very sweet. You don't have to use much to give a little more, to get a meal more sweeter. So there you go. So stevia, and last but not least, we got protein powder. Here my favorite type of protein, favorite brand. It's Iso Smooth from Blue Star. It's very high quality protein, and it's very like the protein content per scoop is very high. It's 30 grams of protein. And actually, Adam and I are pretty good friends with the owner. We know him pretty well, so we kind of trust the quality of that brand, and it's good quality. So and tastes really good. The protein flavor is really good. So there you go.
There you go.
It's good, about 30 grams of protein. The thing with protein, it's one of these macronutrients that your body is going to burn more calories digesting protein. So it's going to help as well boosting your metabolism and burn more body fat. So we added the ice, and we're going to use Adam's Super Blend Tech blender to do
Set to smoothie. Check this out. The speed's going to change automatically. My new toy, I just got this, so I'm like still enamored with it.
And the funny thing, like Adam received his new blender a couple days ago, and he's been actually testing pretty much all of our Metabolicious smoothies to try his new blender. So that's pretty funny to see him going in the house, like doing like four smoothies a day.
So when you get metabolic cooking, don't worry, all the smoothies have been tested.
They are body weight coach approved, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at that, nice and creamy.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice fresh.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Cheers.
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 The Thermochino. Delicious. It tastes like it's a cappuccino type of texture.
Perfect.
You can really feel the cinnamon, and oh my god, it's creamy. It's perfect.
Yeah, Ryan would love this.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Thermochino, guys. Cheers. Cheers.